How we doing, Barstool Sports? My name's Mark Hudson. My wife and I, Corinne Hudson, we own Don Juan Mexican Bar and Grill here in West Seneca, New York, located at 484 Harlem Road. Came across your information, seen it on the news, had a couple friends suggest reaching out to you guys, so we're hoping we can get some help. Um, just a little bit about us. My wife and I came into the restaurant business kind of by accident. She was bartending here for a little bit, and I did a small marketing company on the side where we did Facebook, Instagram, things like that. And the restaurant was actually one of my clients. A couple years into it, the owner decided that he no longer wanted to be in the restaurant business. He moved down south and offered my wife and I the opportunity to jump in for a reasonable price. Um, a year and a half has gone by since we've owned it. At first, things were going really well. We were very happy with the investment that we got into, but COVID happened. Um, Literally back in March, our world flipped upside down. I was away on a trip, had to rush home before everything was shut down. Obviously, I got home and the world quit turning. Um, Businesses shut down, restaurants, cities, states, lockdowns, everything. The first round, we were able to get the EIDL and the PPP, which helped us through that difficult transition. But here we are months later, almost a year later, and it's now getting worse because of Cuomo's restrictions for these orange zones, which we really hope changes soon. We've had to transition from a dine-in restaurant with only a little bit of takeout to doing 100% takeout, which at first was okay, but I mean, the way that things have gone since they did the orange zones, people just aren't ordering out in Erie County anymore. They're going to Niagara County and sitting down to eat. They're going elsewhere, which has seriously impacted our sales. Um, as you see behind me is our restaurant. Not very big. Back there's a small little section with another 6 tables and an outside patio, but there's 3 enclosed walls, so we can't use it for this time of the year, or we can't use it for outdoor dining because it's still indoors. Obviously, like I said, we're a Mexican restaurant here in Western New York. Some of the positive impacts that we've had on the community is we used to run a Easter egg hunt, free to kids, where we would team up with the Markley Memorial, a benefit that runs here in the area. They usually donate bikes that we'd use for prizes. We'd work with the Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts to have them work with us to run the event. We also work with, or we have the Winchester Fire Hall next door. We always have the guys in here. We always take care of our first responders, give discounts. We're part of the Erie County Thank You Vet program. We're very big with the military and with first responders, giving them discounts because what they do, it matters. So I would think that we do have a positive impact on the community. The money that comes in here, we don't just spend money on large businesses. I mean, we go to Restaurant Depot, which is a local business down the East Coast, but it's here. But we also go with some of the local produce companies to support them. Aldi, we go with U.S. Foods, different places because we're trying to make sure that we can do the best with what we have right now. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. We're looking for help. I have about $2,000-3,000 a week in payroll. My overall costs a week are about $8,000 a week, and right now we're at a point where it's not cutting it. We may have to look at reducing our employee count even more. We may have to look at laying people off. If the numbers out there don't change, if something doesn't change with these orange zones, we may even have to close for a month or two, or hopefully forever, or hopefully not forever, as we're trying to get through this pandemic. So we're looking for help. I just want to say thank you on behalf of my wife, my staff, and the community here in West Seneca. If you could help us, we'd definitely appreciate it. God bless, guys.